What's up everyone, it's Victon here with a For Science video on the risk versus rewards of stacked decks. You can find tons of stacked decks right now pretty easily while heisting, which has altered their prices quite a bit compared to previous leagues. With that in mind, I've saved up 400 stacked decks that are ready to be thrown into the lava here and tested out whether it's better to sell them all or open them up yourself. This of course is very RNG based because you never really know what you're going to get with these things, but at the end of the day you can either risk it and open up your decks or you can sell them. And currently you can sell the stacked decks in bulk at about 0.8 chaos per one. So with my 400 here, this comes in right at 5 exalts. So I'll need to make at least 5 exalts here to make any money on these. If I don't, it would have been better to just go ahead and sell them. I'll be the guinea pig here for you guys and see if it's worth it over the course of hundreds of stacked decks. If it is, maybe you guys should consider opening up all of y'all's, and if it's not, maybe you guys should just consider selling them all in bulk going forward. I personally have no clue what I want to do in the future, so I figured why not, let's go ahead and save a bunch and do a test for you guys and we can learn together. Now very quickly before we get into everything here, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and consider subscribing for tons of more content just like this. I also have a Patreon which is linked in the description below if you're interested in supporting the channel. Anyways, moving on to the juicy stack decks. So I'm also not going to make you guys sit here and watch me opening all of these in regular time. That would be so painful for you guys. So I'm going to keep it rolling here, but I'm going to speed up the video and turn on some tunes and hopefully we can rock out some big boy cards. Feel free to jump to the end where I go over all of the results if you fancy just knowing my final thoughts. Or stay along for the ride and hopefully we can pull some big boy cards together. I'm guessing I'm going to at least get 0 doctors or maybe 50. Yeah, it's going to be one of those two for sure. Okay, so let the stacked decks sacrificial hour to the lava gods begin. Okay, so that was not good. Like I said in the beginning, this is very RNG based. I have a buddy that actually opened his first 25 decks and got a nurse and a doctor card. So it's really all over the place, which is why I figured 400 would be a good test on a larger scale, whether it's worth it or not. And I have to say, at least for me, it was not worth it. I probably will just go ahead and sell these things in bulk going forward for that guaranteed currency income. Long story short, after opening 400 decks, the best cards I found were 2 Abandoned Wealths, the Eye of Terror, and Azran's Reward. Of course, there was some other random bits and bobs, but overall it came out to a final profit of 170 chaos after selling everything, which also kind of took a little bit, which equals about 2.7 exalts, so barely over half what I could have made from selling them in bulk. Now, going forward, like I said, I do plan to sell these in bulk, but I can't stress this enough. It's completely RNG, and opening one card could make you 5 exalts, who knows? But really, at least for me, I think the play is just getting that steady guaranteed income, which is a bit disappointing. It's always fun throwing down some cards and getting that big whoop sound when you hit big cards. So hey, maybe that's all that matters for some people, the thrill of the unknown. I won't knock you for it, because at the end of the day, it's always just what you enjoy more. My final takeaway, though, is sell. Sell, sell. At least that's what I'll be doing going forward. Anyways, that's all I got for this one. It was just a quick for science, I'll be the guinea pig kind of video, and I hope you guys learned something from my complete failure at pulling any good cards. Thanks everyone, and I will see y'all in the next one, where I hopefully don't continue to throw exalts into the lava.